What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Whiskey 411. So, a lot of things going on over the last week or two, doing a lot of research and building and stuff. So, I'm a member of the Whiskey Tribe, and the Whiskey Tribe every quarter does a dry week. So, this has been one of my dry weeks. I try to time it usually at the same time the tribe does theirs. So, that's why there hasn't really been a review this week. That being said, I've been working behind the scenes doing a lot of stuff. So I've got a quote back on the building for the distillery. I've got the website up and going for the channel, Whiskey 411. So if you're interested, you want to buy t-shirts, coins are on order. They should be coming in the next couple of weeks, I hope. Supply chain issues being what they are, but you know, they're ordered, they're coming in. So if you want to pre-order those, please feel free. So what else is going on? I've got a quote back on the distillery equipment, so the still, the mash tuns, the tanks, blah, 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 blah. So a lot going on behind the scenes. I've spent more time on spreadsheets than I ever thought I would, and this is a guy who worked in offices or in an office space for like 5 or 10 years, and yet still this is just an insane amount of legwork and everything else. Still working on getting the funding because it's a lot of money to build a distillery. So every bit of support helps. Anything that you guys want to do, even if it's moral support, hey, I love moral support. Keep me motivated, keep me going, and I hope I can do the same for you guys. So. Property is in the works. We've actually found I found a pretty good spot. Right now I'm double checking on zoning and restrictive covenants, things like that, because when building a distillery there you can run into some real issues if you don't have the proper zoning and other requirements, especially for so like in my area you have to have it has to be commercial or agricultural. But even then, you're dealing with county and city ordinances and things like that, and there's overlap and all the red tape that comes with that. So working with that, but yeah, we've got some preliminary. I can't speak. Preliminary designs drawn up for the building. Everything's actually coming out pretty good. We're heading in the right direction. So with as soon as we can, we'll be getting the see, like I said, this is all unedited, this is all raw on my phone, so sorry for your luck today, guys. But yeah, and I'm getting ready to go to a movie. I'm going to go see Love and Thunder with my brother Tyler, so much love to you, Tyler, if you're watching this. So yes, see, this is what I'm really like when I'm recording. Now you guys get to see behind the scenes how crazy it is for me when I just can't catch my train of thought. It keeps leaving without me. So yeah, like I said, we've got the building drawings in the works. I got a quote back on the building. I got a rough quote on the concrete. We're busy looking at the property as far as, like I said, found the perfect location. Now it's a matter of the details as to whether we can actually build there. But it looks like a really great deal if we can find it, and it's a really good location if it'll work. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, we're looking to go big though. So for those of you who don't know, Whiskey 411 is the fan page, is the support channel, is the creative force behind Sorcery Distilling, which is actually the umbrella company for Whiskey 411 because, well, I didn't feel like making two separate businesses and filing all the separate paperwork and filing taxes 2 times and blah, 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 blah. So yeah, that's a whole thing. But, see, keep losing my train of thought. So anyway, go to whiskey411.com, check us out, check out and look at the store, see what's going on, see where we're headed. I'm going to try to be posting updates on the distillery there. I'll be posting update videos here. The plan being is, as we progress, I'm going to let you guys see every step of the process. I'm going to let you see us buying the land. I'm going to let you see the land that we're building on. I'm going to let you see all the behind the scenes paperwork that goes with that. Then we're going to get the concrete poured. I've got to get with a architect first because, you know, you got to figure out your plumbing and electrical issues and all that before you get going, before you get built. and then you got some other permits and stuff that you got to get before you start building. It's a whole thing, but you guys are going to get to see behind the scenes every step of the way. And that's the coolest part about this distillery is we are setting up, well, I am setting up this distillery as a immersive educational place. What does that mean? Well, first of all, come in, have a dram, join us, and have a good time. But also, our tours are designed to show you literally every step in the process of making whiskey. Now, there's way more information than you'd probably be able to take in on a single tour. Believe me, I've been on many, and I'm still learning a lot of it. But the one thing you can see is that you'll see every step. So you get to see the grains, you get to see the mash tuns where the beer is made, also known as the wort or the or the mash. So it just depends on where you're at. Most Americans call it brewer's beer, but you get to see where that's made. Then you get to see where the actual still and all that, and then you get to see where it all gets dumped and barreled and bottled, or well, dumped and barreled. Then you get to see where the barrels are stored, so the barrel house, and then you get to see where it's actually dumped and bottled, and then there's a tasting room at the end. So the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow where you get to try samples of whatever's going on. So there's a lot in the works, a lot of plans coming up, and a lot of things going on behind the scenes. And I'll tell you right now that we could not be doing this without the love and support of all of you guys out there. So anytime you're supporting Whiskey 411, anytime you're checking out Whiskey 411, keep in mind Sorcery Distilling, because we are coming out soon. It's just a matter of time. So happy Friday, everyone. I'll try to keep this short. Sorry, it's been a little bit longer, and it's been a little bit of me rambling, but much love. Here's to good friends, good times, and good whiskey. Cheers, guys.